So let's say you get into presidency. Corruption is so bad. The money is so bad. We got people like Nancy Pelosi goes in, she makes like $170,000 a year, and somehow she's worth $200 some million. I feel like insider trading is awful.
Right.
People who know a bill is about to pass and then they go short the stock before. Right. It's not illegal, really. But at the end of the day, it feels like insider trading. How do you fight against that?
Well, it is a character problem and it's unethical. I hardly blame, I do blame them, but they are not the sole ones to blame. The people who keep putting them in power, they're just a mirror of the rest of America. If America did not have a character problem, if we did not have a national character problem, we would not have people in office with character problems because we would see through them. But we don't. We keep listening to the rhetoric and just blindly say, okay, well, you've got your flaws, I've got mine. Here's what I will say, though, about the people who enrich themselves in public office, because that's a hot topic, obviously, today. But I also think there's some misunderstanding with it. Most of them are doing it the wrong way. They know something's coming down the pike, and so they adjust accordingly. And even if we pass laws and say, okay, you, Mr. Congressman or Miss Congresswoman, you are not allowed to trade individual stocks. You can, invest in the S&P so that the market, generally speaking, which actually incentivizes you to make better laws that help the economy, but not individual stocks, because you know which companies are going to get the government contracts and which ones are going to be dropping in revenue. So you can't do that. Even if you put that limitation on them, they're going to open up brokerage accounts in their children's name, their grandchildren, and their friends, and work out all kinds of deals. It's still going to get done. In fact, that drives the corruption more underground. That's what happens in a lot of the foreign countries.
Okay.
So when you start looking at what is the solution is to have people of character in office, because there's always a workaround.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip. If you want to see the full podcast, be sure to click on the link in the description. And if you feel like it, hit subscribe.